I will use two analogies to start the session. Okay, I'll use what? Two analogies, because when it rains for the first time, Chaya, the water is pure. Agreed?
Yes.
When it rains for the first time, water is absolutely pure. Am I right, Chaya?
Yes, sir.
Now, rainwater is pure. When rainwater goes through copper, the attributes of copper get into the water. Is that okay?
Yes.
Right? That's why people say drink water in a copper glass and so on and so forth. Now, when water goes to silver, what happens, Chaya?
Attributes of
Silver
Attributes of
qualities.
silver will get into it. When it goes to zinc, what happens? The attributes of zinc goes through it. When it goes through dirty water, what happens?
Contaminated
water.
Contaminated water you get. So which means the chemicals are held in suspension in water. It does not enter a chemical combination with the water, because water still remains H2O. Which means God sent everybody, the good and bad people, pure only. Hello, some people say, no, why God sent everybody? So same way, one is, remember, this is where the foundation is. Everybody was pure, but on the way you picked up certain things. So let's go to the next second analogy about iPhone. So Chaya, you have purchased an iPhone. So where is iPhone? How is it? It is absolutely empty, correct? No?
Yes.
So then what do you do after you get the iPhone? You start downloading apps. Right? So when you download a lot of apps, what happens? The effectiveness of the iPhone goes down. Correct? If you download 20 apps, it will become slow. If you have only one app, the system will be faster. So if your system is going slow, you cannot complain about Steve Jobs. Hello? You cannot tell Steve Jobs what nonsense. Yeah, the phone is going slow. Arey, you downloaded 150 apps on your mobile, Chaya, Vivek. So same way, why me? Arey, you have downloaded everything, ma. Arey, when you have downloaded everything, Vivek, into your system, why you can't blame the God for it, no?
Right.
So the law of cause and effect, let's understand what is this law of cause and effect. It says every effect must have a cause. Vivek, make sense?
Yes.
Every effect must have a cause. Now, getting an effect without a cause is called miracle. Okay. Suppose you get an effect, but there is no cause. That means it's a miracle, no? Because the rule is what? Cause. So in life, there are no miracles. Hello?
Right.
Vivek, am I making sense to you?
Yeah.
In life, there is nothing called, people say, no, miracle ho gaya, miracle. Miracle hota nahi hai, baba. The problem is you are not able to figure out the cause.
Correct.
That is the problem. Now he also. So suppose I eat food, Chaya, will you get stomach pain?
No, it's no. If you are eating, you should get it.
No, if I eat food, will you get stomach pain, Chaya?
No.
No. So the second rule is cause and effect always has to be with the same person. Remember this rule. Every effect must have a cause. Rule number 2. Cause and effect is always in the same person, which means whatever good or bad that's happening to you today in your life is an effect, Chaya?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's the cause?
Me.
You yourself. So you cannot blame somebody else for whatever happened. Because you are the cause.
Cause and effect is always with the same person.
You are the cause, right, Chaya?
But sir, sometimes it happens that, you know, मेरा कुछ गलती होता नहीं है, फिर भी मुझे भुगतने आ जाता है.
Chaya, which is what we are discussing today. Why me? Why? That is where we are coming to know the point. What's the rule? First, understand the rule. You understand this is the law. The law is what? Every effect must have a cause. Rule number 1. Rule number 2 is what? cause and effect
Cause and effect
the
is
same
always
person.
the same
So-
person.
Okay, so moving on, it is like this. Okay, it is like this. So for everything to function smoothly, there are what? Laws. Agreed?
Laws.
Like road signs are there. Right? Road signs are for smooth functioning. When you go in an aeroplane, they have aircraft rules that this is there, 1,000-meter gap has to be there between two planes and everything. Same way, to run this universe also, there has to be a law.
Right.
Hello? Agreed, na? So,
Yeah.
the law is called the law of karma or the law of cause and effect. So, the world is running. So, don't ever think that God is sitting on top and saying, "Aaj Chaya ko एक प्रमोशन दे देती, आज विवेक को एक लेग स्प्रेन दे देते." Hello, he has got no work. Please understand, his job is created and then now you have to. God is like petrol. God is like petrol,
Petrol.
without which the vehicle will not move. How you drive the car, you can't blame petrol. If
Right.
you drive properly, you will reach safely. If you don't drive properly and you dash, you have to blame. You can't say, "Hey, Bhagwan, maine to roz puja kiya." Hello. So, Chaya, again, I'll repeat this. Every effect must have a cause.
Cause.
Cause and effect
Cause
always
and
has to
effect.
be with the same person. Moving on, which is what Srimad Bhagavad Gita, sloka number 22, chapter 2 says. We'll discuss this when we do a regular classes, Chaya. What it says, Vasamsi jirnani yata vihaya navani grahanati naroparani tatha sharirani vihaya jirnani anyani sanyati navani dehi. He says, as a person sheds worn out garments and wears new one, likewise at the time of death, the soul casts off its worn out body and enters a new one. Are you getting what I'm saying, Chaya? So the way we change our clothes, so when you're going for a party, what do, Chaya?
Wear nice clothes.
No, you wear disco clothes, right? Half pant, okay, one t-shirt, yo, right? When you go to temple, what do?
Sari or a Punjabi.
Sari or a Punjab. So which means the environment that you're going to do decides the costume, yes or no?
Yes.
So you might be going to the temple for 5 minutes, but still you'll wear a sari and go.
Yes.
Right.
Hello, yes or no, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
So it has not got to do anything with how long you'll wear the sari. The question is, so remember this story. How many of you are from Delhi? Right? So now what happens? Sorry, let me conclude before I move on. So when you die, Chaya, when a person dies, what happens is, wait, Ramalingam has to come in, join. Yeah. What happens is, when you die, the mind, intellect, and your causes take up a new body. Okay, Vivek?
Okay.
When
Yes,
the person
vast
dies,
enough.
what all goes from him? The body is left here. What moves out from there? The mind,
Mind.
the
Intellect and
intellect,
desire.
and your vasanas or desires, which
Desire.
we talked about, yes or no?
Yes.
This goes and takes a body. Which body will take what? Which body will it take? A body.
A
which
newborn
will-
baby.
No, a body which will help you to fulfill my desire.
Fulfill the desires.
Hello? Are you getting on more? Everybody?
Yes, absolutely.
Vivek making sense? Mithuna making sense?
Yes, absolutely.
See,
Yeah,
I'm saying if you have any doubts, please question me immediately. No problem at all. This is so this is what I'm basically going through so simply to understand what happens when you die. The mind, the intellect and your
Intellect
desires
and
that you
desire.
have,
Vasna.
vasanas will take up a new body for what? Fulfilling that desire. So whether I'm born in a rich family or whether I'm born in a poor family or whether I'm born in a drunkard family is determined by whom?
Myself.
By me.
My desire.
My
Desire.
desire. I decided to take up this. So which means whichever environment that you are in, Mithuna, you have decided that environment.
True.
Which means when you joined an organization, Mithuna, the company made you an offer. They made you an offer, but you decided to take up that job because it was fulfilling your goals in life.
My vasanas.
Had that company not given the goals that you are going to achieve, you'd quit.
Right.
True.
So the job was not given by the company. The job was decided by Mithuna. Same way many people say, but you never decided your parents. My concept is, you decided who your parents should be. You decided that I want this as my father and this as my mother, because these two people will help me to achieve my desire. Right?
Understood.
I'm pausing here for a moment because I want this to sink in, because people keep propagating this. Again, my own point of view. It can be right, wrong, doesn't matter. Whether you take it, not take it, does not matter. I'm only voicing my concepts for you to accept it. Right? So many people say, मेरा माँ बाप मैंने decide नहीं किया. अरे आपने ही decide किया है भाई. आप ही ने decide किया. Based on what? Your own vasanas. So you decided that my father should be a drunkard and my mother should be a working mother. Hello? I decided, because from these two people, I have to get my own growth. Because we are coming in the world for growth, our spiritual growth, our personal growth. We keep on growing.
That's
Now,
the soul journey.
Correct. Soul, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a journey. So moving on.
So-
Now there are 3 types of karmas in action. How many?
3.
3. One is called kriyamana karma, which means actions which give results immediately. Okay? Actions
Okay.
which give results
Immediately.
immediately. Second are sanchita karma, which means it goes to the go down, it waits for some time and then comes. I'll give you examples of all 3, so you'll get concepts clear. The third one is prarabdha karma. Which are the 3 actions? Which are the 3? Kriyamana karma,
Kriyamana karma.
sanchita
Sanchita
karma,
karma.
prarabdha karma.
Prarabdha karma.
That means kriyamana karma is actions which give immediate results. Sanchita is the go down where the actions go, and prarabdha is what you're supposed to execute in this life. So let's move on to the next one. So let us look at it this way. When you're thirsty, you drink mithuna. Mithuna, you drink water. So the action
Yes.
taken was drinking water.
Was
Yes.
the Kriyamana karma.
So what was the effect?
Immediately
Thirst
I
went
got.
immediately.
Yeah. Immediately
That
my
means
thirst was
action
over.
was taken of drinking water, thirst went, which means this is what? Kriyamana karma.
Kriyamana
Immediate.
karma. Instant.
Second.
I got the relief.
You're hungry, Vivek. You ate something. The eating was the action. The result was hunger is gone. Effect.
Gone. Immediate. Yeah.
Right? So Sai, you teased a girl. The girl got angry and she slapped you on the face immediately. Action, reaction immediately. Fair enough?
True.
So this is immediate. So you can know the cause also immediately. In Kriyamana karma, you'll know the cause also immediately. Is that okay, everybody? Chaya making sense?
Yes.
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 Right? So in Kriyamana, तेरे को effect भी मालूम पड़ेगा और cause भी मालूम पड़ेगा. Yes or no? So while you're walking on the road, Mithuna, you fall down, trip and fall down into the ditch. So the cause was you didn't see the ditch properly, you fell inside, effect is come. Fair enough?
Correct.
Now let's look at the next one. There are certain ones where the sanchita karma is like a go down in the hotel. So whenever any food comes to the hotel, what happens? It goes to the store. Right? It goes to the storeroom. Right,
Storage.
Mithuna?
Yes.
It doesn't come to the kitchen. How much of food comes to the kitchen?
Only how much it is required. Or that amount.
Exactly. So you might order for 100 kilos of rice, send it to the store, but to the kitchen, only 10 kilos will come. Getting what I'm saying? Now, the problem is in the kitchen also when it goes, it is not sequential. It depends on life cycle. If kadhi patta goes inside, even after rice, kadhi patta will come out first because the shelf life is less.
Okay.
It is not necessary it has to be sequential is what I'm trying to tell you. That first in, first out nahi hai. First in hoga, but out need not be sequential. Okay, not okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, everybody? I'm asking
Yes.
Mithuna and Vivek because they're the only people visible for me. If anybody's face comes, I'll ask them also. So Mithuna, it's not about you. It's about talking because I like to talk to somebody.
No, I understand, sir.
So moving on. So look at it. Now what is it? Prarabdha karma. What is prarabdha karma? You take the action, it takes some time, and the reaction comes. Correct? So when you
Right.
take an action, where does it go? It goes to the sanchita karma. So in this life, Chaya, tera prarabdha decided hai. So everything, Mithuna, for you in this life has already been
Decided.
decided. It has been decided, okay? Now it is, let me give an example. When you dulcolex in the night, what happens?
Sir, I have
Morning
not taken
reaction.
that medicine.
Correct. The next day morning, the effect comes. Yes or no? You had the
Right.
food in the night, the whole night went, and next day you went to the toilet. Agreed?
Hmm.
Action, time, effect. Cool, everybody? Now let's go to the next one. Examination. You gave your exam in March, action taken. 3 months passed, then the effect came.
Result came in June.
Right? Because result time lagta hai, yes or no? Now,
Barabar.
Mithuna, what did you eat last week for dinner?
You're asking me this question right now?
Yes, I'm asking you this question. What did you eat for dinner last week on the same day?
I was having an Asian meal.
15 days back, what did you eat?
Same, like Indian food.
No. Don't give me Indian food. Tell me the name. What did you
Okay,
eat?
rice, roti, chapati, and all that.
25 days, what were you wearing in the evening for dress?
No, I don't remember.
The point I'm trying to make here, Mithuna, is that we don't even remember what we did 15 days or 1 month back.
Yes.
So how can you remember what you did when?
Hmm.
जब मेरे को याद नहीं कि पिछला हफ्ता 7 o'clock what was I doing? How will I remember what life, what I did?
Yeah. From the past life, what I have done.
Exactly, because I told you, no, vasamsi jirnani. I told you, no, the mind, intellect, and vasana shift their body. Now, pineapple takes 2 years to come. How many?
2 years.
Two
So
years.
when you sow a seed, it takes 2 years for
2
pineapple
years.
to fructify. Okay, did you know this, Mithuna?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm
you
from
knew
Kerala.
it. Raji, you knew it? Okay, mango takes how many years?
Mango.
Mango takes 4 years. Okay? And jackfruit takes 10 years. Which means if you put a mango seed today, it will take you 4 years for it to get the effect. When you put a jackfruit seed, Vivek, it will take you 10 years for it to fructify.
Right.
Making sense, everybody?
Yes.
Now you have to understand the concept. Okay, I'm only giving you the concept. And after the session, maybe we'll have a question and answer session. Is that okay? So let's move. So now the hotel kitchen is what? Prarabdha karma. The hotel kitchen is prarabdha karma, right? No. The sanchita karma is the storeroom. So Mithuna, whatever actions that you're taking today in your life, it might get you effect immediately, or it will first go to the sanchita karma. Because you don't know time taken now for fructification.
Correct.
Right.
So, in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says this thing in the 4th chapter, 17th sloka. Very interesting. He says, Karmano yapi bodhavyam, bodhavyamcha vikarmanaha, akarmanascha bodhavyam, gahana karmano gatihi. What he says is, you must understand the nature of all these 3 recommended actions, wrong action and inaction. The truth about this is profound and difficult to understand. So what Krishna is telling in this sloka is, Arey Baba, don't try to find out the cause. हमारा problem क्या है विवेक? when you don't get an increment in the office, the issue is not about not getting the increment. The issue is, I performed well, that idiot did not perform well, he got it and I didn't get it. Why me?
Why should I? Yeah, why me?
Are you getting where the problem has started?
Yeah.
The
Comparison
issue is not
and
about
why
the
me.
increment. If I'm able to justify to you and tell you the reason why he got it and you didn't get it, then you're okay with it. The issue is not about not getting the increment. The issue is usko क्यों मिला और
मैंने क्यों नहीं?
मुझे क्यों नहीं मिला?
Cribbing.
Exactly, Mituna. So now understand again the concept. He got it because maybe one of his, we'll discuss. When I go to this, you'll understand. Hold on, let's move on. So how many, you're from Delhi, right, Sai? Yeah, Shibani, you have a question to ask. Yeah, Shibani, go ahead.
Yes, Suresh, just one quick one. The 3 types of karma, what you said, no? That kriyamana
Kriyamana
karma.
karma, sanchita karma, and prarabdha karma. Yeah.
This is from which chapter of Bhagavad Gita it is explained, or is it
No,
from
it is
somewhere
not
else?
from Bhagavad Gita. It is some other place. I'll tell you later on. We'll take this off record. Okay.
Okay, that
I'll
was
take
one question. Second question is that the analogy and explanation what you gave for the first one, kriyamana karma, that I understood clearly, that you have
Correct.
a cause and you immediately
Correct.
got the effect.
Correct.
But the second one and the third one, do you think you can explain? Because I am a little not clear. So if
Fair
you want
enough.
to do that later, we can do it.
No,
or...
I'll take it right away. Let me explain to you. When any material comes to the hotel, what happens, Shibani?
Yeah, I mean, if it is a
It's a 5-star hotel. So what happens?
It goes to the warehouse, to the
So
storage.
the warehouse is a sanchita karma.
Okay, which means how are you? So right now itself, you give me a connection to our karma. Like what you did is that you gave the hotel example, but I just want an immediate connection to our karma.
No, that's what I'm saying. When you do an action today, it first goes to the sanchita karma. Some of them, the action might be immediate.
Okay, some type of action.
I cheated Chaya. Okay. I cheated Chaya.
Okay.
I robbed her of some 1 lakh rupees.
Okay.
And it goes to Sanchita.
Okay. Chaya may not be knowing that I have robbed, so there is no immediate effect. If Chaya would know, she would probably put you into police. But
Correct.
Chaya,
exactly.
So
exactly. So Chaya, if she knew about it, the effect might come immediately.
Okay.
But Chaya is not just 1 minute. I just, no, go ahead. Yeah. Sorry. So if Chaya knew it, the effect might be immediate. Right? If Chaya doesn't know it, it goes to the Sanchita karma and stays there.
Okay.
And at a later stage, maybe in this life or after 10 lives, it might come back.
Yeah, whenever Chaya realizes it, she may try to find out, put FIR or whatever. That way.
No. I'm saying don't get into that area, Shibani. I'm only explaining the concept to you.
Okay.
By the Sanchita karma is the storehouse. Is that okay?
Okay.
And what comes to the kitchen is prarabdha karma.
How is that prarabdha?
Prarabdha means, for example, kitchen mein 100 kilos of rice went. Yes or no? So in the kitchen, how many kilos of rice will come?
No, storage mein 100 kilo gaya.
Correct. So in the kitchen, how many will come?
Whatever is required for that.
The requirement is 150 kgs or 10 kgs. How much will come?
10 kg. Jitna jarurat hai, 10 kg.
So that 10 kgs is the prarabdha karma.
Okay.
That means ye life mein tera itna prarabdha you have to go through.
Okay.
There are millions lying in your storehouse, madam Shibani. There are millions lying here. So that has now in this life only this much has been come. Baki pada hai na waiting mein.
Somebody else is deciding mujhe kya requirement hai. Like
no, you are deciding. Hello, your actions are already decided. I told you the same thing. No. Action, time, effect.
No, मुझे क्या जरूरत है मैं ये
अरे तुम जरूरत डिसाइड नहीं कर सकते. तुमने जो एक्शन किया है उसका इफेक्ट तो आने वाला है ना मैडम.
करेक्ट बट
तुम्हारा डिसीजन नहीं है. वही तो मैं समझा रहा हूँ.
I can't control it.
You can control. We'll come to that. You can control it in a different way. We'll come to that later on. You understood this till now, right?
So whatever the causes are, Suresh.
Yeah, Piksha.
So whatever the causes are or whatever the karmas or deeds I have done, I may either get it now or maybe in my next life also, depending in the next birth. So if there is, I can carry it forward.
After 100 lives, I don't know. I don't know. But it will come. It will come.
Okay.
It's a question of time.
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 So
It's
till
question
I
of time.
complete my circle of life, every birth, it will keep coming.
You will never complete a circle of life, Mithuna. That is what I'm going to be talking about today. To galat hum log, we will come to that later on. I am telling you that is what we are going to do. No, I will teach you the path to go out of this. Tum to lapda hai. We have got. That is why it says punarabi jananam, punarabi maranam. Which means what? You keep coming, going, coming, going, coming, going. This will keep on asking. You
Will
need to
not-
break that cycle.
We will not come out of that.
No, I will show you the path on how to come out today.
Okay.
I will show you the
Okay.
path, na? मैं बताएगा रास्ता, but it's not so easy to come out. Hello.
तो
At least
पता
you
है.
guys have come to this session. At least beginning तो हुआ है तेरा. बाकी लोग अभी beginning नहीं किया है. So
Right.
moving on. You had somebody raise their hands up just now.
Sir, for everything you say that everything in present is backdated.
Which one?
Everything that happens in present is backdated.
Obviously, na common sense है ना भाई. Can you get a result of what action you're going to take tomorrow? Can you get result today? You can't.
No.
When you do something right now, can you get result immediately? No, it's always after some time, na? Hello? You get after pani piya, after that only thirst goes, yaar. Everything has got some gap, no?
Got it.
हाँ बोलो या तुम बोलो राहुल कुछ बोलना चाहते थे. You wanted to ask me a question. You raised your hands up.
सर मेरे क्वेश्चन का आंसर मिल गया. थैंक यू.
मिल गया. So now you've seen this in Delhi, Chaya. You've seen this in Delhi, right, everybody? This is the road of Delhi. Electricity wires. Have you seen this or no? People, anybody seen it?
No.
अरे भाई दिल्ली वाला
Yes.
साई मिथुना देखा है?
Yes. I've seen
देखा
it.
है?
but-
Have you seen in Delhi? You go to any roads, you'll find the electricity wires are like this. Yes or no?
Yes.
I'm using an analogy to explain what Krishna said. Krishna said,
Okay.
अगर तेरे घर में बल्ब जल रहा है, इसका मतलब इसमें से एक वायर तेरे घर पे आ रहा है.
बराबर.
तू वायर ढूंढने का कोशिश मत कर, पागल होएगा तू.
English.
Are you getting what I'm saying? Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Yes.
मिथुना समझ गया मैं क्या बोला?
Yes, I
लफड़ा
understood.
हमारा क्या है? हम लोग ना वो वायर कौन सा है ढूंढने के लिए बैठा है दिमाग. तू वायर ढूंढ मत छाया, क्योंकि the fact that there is current at home, what does it mean? One of this wire is giving current. Now, if you are getting current, by knowing the wire, what difference is it going to make?
Yes.
Absolutely.
फर्क तो कुछ पड़ने वाला
नहीं.
नहीं है.
नहीं है. That's why the concept. Every effect has to have a cause. Cause and effect is in the same person. Krishna is telling here, don't try to figure out the cause. You'll go mad.
Why it happened?
पागल होएगा तू. Because you cannot link one effect to one cause. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Right.
It is not कि इसके साथ ये ऐसा होता नहीं है, तो ढूंढ नहीं पाएगा. कॉन्सेप्ट समझ जा राहुल. कॉन्सेप्ट इज इफेक्ट हुआ, कॉज है. कॉज ढूंढने की कोशिश मत करो. या राजी, यू रेज्ड योर हैंड्स अप. गो अहेड.
What you have said in the Hindi, I was not able to grasp this point in the last 2 minutes.
Which one? What did I say? I said, Madam, in Delhi, these wires are there, right?
Yes.
Now, if there is current coming at home, it means one of these wires is giving current at home. Yes or no? So
Yes.
Krishna is telling in this sloka, don't try to figure out the cause. You will not be able to figure it out. But remember the rule. What's the rule? Every effect has to have a cause. Cause and effect is always with the same person.
Same
Which
person.
means if you are going through problems today, who's the cause?
Me.
You are the cause. So don't blame your daughter-in-law. Don't blame your mother-in-law. Don't blame your husband because you chose that husband. You chose that wife. Hello? You chose that husband based on your vasana to be fulfilled. No. Bhai, you chose your wife. No, bhai. Vivek. If
Yes.
you have chosen your wife, you can't blame her, na. तुमने decide किया था, bhai.
That is a soul contract, for the
Exactly. Exactly, which is what I'm coming to. So understand. So now coming to a very interesting thing. So I've explained this law, right? So now what did I tell you? Pineapple takes
2 years.
2
years.
years.
Mango
4
takes
years.
4 years.
4 years.
10
And
years.
jackfruit takes
10 years.
10 years. Is that okay,
10
everybody?
years.
Yes.
Now I'm going to explain this to a very. So Mithuna, you're working.
I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay, so who's working here? Anybody who's working here? Chetana is working. Chetana, unmute yourself. Now I'll tell you. I'll explain this concept. Again, I'm saying concept samjho. Ravi, you don't need to go deep. You have to understand the concept, okay? Now let's go to this thing. Now, Chetana joins a company. Chetana joins a company after graduation, right? So as soon as she joined the company, she was not aware about what? That pineapple takes 2 years, mango takes 4 years, and jackfruit takes 10. She was not aware about it. Because your karma that you're doing, when will it give effect? You don't know. Hello, you don't know, right?
True.
So now what happens is, Chetna joins the company for the first time. Full of energy and enthusiasm. One day, Matram, I have to prove myself. Comes to the company and puts one mango. She puts one mango, and in the end of the year, Chetana is expecting one promotion to happen because she performed very well. She gets nothing. She gets. What does she get? She gets nothing.
Zero.
But it is only the first year. Chetana said, okay, I think second year also I'll put a lot of effort. She puts a lot of effort. Again, she puts mango. What she gets is
Zero.
nothing. So Chetana says, hey, I'll mute everybody. Hold on. 1 minute, I'll mute all. Yeah, Chetna, unmute yourself, please. So Chetna, you can unmute yourself, please. Yeah. So Chetna is demotivated. She goes to her father and mother and says, Mama, I think I've taken the wrong decision of joining this company. No recognition for performance. I think I need to change my job. Now, Chetana's father is a very educated, spiritual man. He says, no, Chetana, haar nahi manna chahiye. You should not lose hope. Now, Chetana, being a very good girl, she listens to her father and goes to office and puts in lot of efforts, and she puts a jackfruit. That year also she gets nothing. But her father told her, minimum 2 years you have to do, Dakanda. 2 years you have to do. So next year also what does she do? She puts one jackfruit. And the end of the year, she gets one mango.
Yeah.
Chitna, why I asked you this question? What did you eat 15 days back? What did you? Because you don't remember it. So this example will understand that you forgot that you had put the mango, no? 4 years back. So now Chetna says, nahi yaar, working and all doesn't make sense. Let me go and put one pineapple. Average performer. So when she puts pineapple, what happens is she gets mango. So she says, see, I told you, non-performance gets recognition in the company. I told you, Mithuna, kya baat kar rahe tu? What are you talking, Ravi? See? So the next year she puts pineapple again. She gets
Zero.
nothing. Then she again gets motivated, puts a mango. She gets pineapple. Okay. She puts jackfruit again. She gets pineapple. Then she puts pineapple. She gets nothing. Then she puts mango and she gets mango. Now this is where the problem starts. Mithuna, this is where the problem starts. You start assuming that the mango that you got was the mango that you sowed. Hello, are you getting what I'm saying or no?
Understood.
Because this was B1Y7. This mango that you bought was B1Y10. But it was just a sheer coincidence that you put a mango and you got a mango. It was not the same mango.
Yes.
Okay, everybody, I'm just waiting for some time for this to sink into your system.
Hmm.
Right? Now,
Hmm.
moving on, the next year she puts pineapple. What does he get?
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Jackfruit. My pineapple.
Clear coincidence. What's the coincidence? I put a pineapple, I
I get
got
the
a pineapple.
pineapple.
But which pineapple was this? B1Y9.
Yes.
It
Which
was
I
not
put
B1
2 years back.
Y11.
Yeah.
Okay, Ravi, till now? Everybody, till now, clear, everybody? Yes or no?
Yes, 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 yes.
Till now, clarity is there?
Yes, absolutely.
So,
Very
then
clear.
year 12 does nothing and gets a jackfruit.
Jackfruit.
What is this? That guy joined the company. He did nothing. ये boss को बहुत चमचा लगाता है, butter करता है, and Bagar got one jackfruit. I am working every day in office, 9 o'clock to 9 o'clock. But which jackfruit did he get? Which jackfruit did he get?
B1 year 3.
B1 Y3. 15 days back, Chaya, you did not know what dress you wore. 15 days back, you did not know what you had for lunch. How will you remember what you sowed when? You must have robbed a pencil in school.
And you get robbed now.
And you got robbed now. No, don't say mera lakh rupiya gaya. It is not about lakh. It's about robbery. You cheated, you get
Act.
cheated. It is not
It is
with
about
value.
the act.
मैंने तो 1 रुपए का चोरी किया, but they robbed me for 1 lakh. Nonsense. Robbing is robbing. Period. Don't go into the value systems. Amount से चोरी नहीं होता है. Now, what happens now? Now Chetana resigns from this company. Okay? So, resigns in our parlance is what? Death. Hello? In our parlance, it is death. Yes or no? So, you die. So, now Chetana resigns from her company and joins another company. Okay? So, this is what? For everybody's benefit, I'll move this. This is what? How many Sanchita karma has been put? Shivani? 11. What was 11. The prarabdha karma? 7. So will I take birth again?
Yes.
Hello, will I take birth again?
Yes.
Yes, I will have to take birth again. Why?
3
Carry
more.
forward 4.
Yeah.
Hello? What
Yes.
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 What? Now you're getting jacked, yeah. 4 now I have to carry forward. So now again Chetana resigns from the company, joins another company. When he joins another company, full energy, enthusiasm, she goes and says, non-performing. I will only do 1 pineapple.
Sorry,
Now, what happens?
Suresh, sorry, one doubt, sir. Suresh.
Yes, Raji.
No, Shivani.
Yeah, Shivani, go ahead.
Just can you go back to the previous slide, please?
Yes.
So how did you calculate this 11 and 7, please?
I sowed 11 times.
Correct.
I reaped only 7 times.
No, so Sanchita 11 times, meaning you already reaped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got some result, no?
The balance was there, no? I sowed 11 times. I reaped how many? 7. 7, no?
हाँ, तो 4 बचना चाहिए ना? 4 का तो result मिल गया. 7
नहीं, out of 11 which I reaped, I got results for 7.
Correct.
So how much is balance?
4 it should be, no?
So it is 4 only, no? See, there it is written down, no?
Okay. Carry forward 4. No,
carry forward 4 I have put, no?
So my question was prarabdha 7 meaning what you already reaped it?
No, ये जन्म में 7 reap किया तूने. Balance 4 पड़ा है अभी संचिता में.
Okay.
4 is still pending in Sanchita, no? It's their storeroom में है.
Okay.
Yes, Raji, you raised your hands up.
Just I want some more clarity on this. I'm not
Just tell me what is the clarity you want.
So whatever we are seeding, then we will get the exact yield. Yeah. This just I'm a little confused. I don't know how to say it.
No, I'll tell you what. I'll explain to you. I sow, yes or no?
Yes.
You have to understand the concept, okay, Raji? I sowed, right?
Yeah.
Now let me go. When I sow, I have to reap.
Yes.
So I have sowed how many in my in this 12 in this life? How many times I have sown?
11 times.
11 times, yes. Now don't worry about the 11. I'm just giving you the number. It can be 100, it can be 1,000, it could be 10,000. Don't worry about that number. It is only understanding concept. Yes or no?
Yes.
Raji, now I'll come to
Yes.
Chetna. After you sowed the 11, how many did you reap?
Only
7.
7.
Yes or no?
Yes.
How much is the balance?
4 is there.
4. So
Remaining.
this 4 also has to be giving effect, no?
Yes.
Raji, what's the confusion?
It's clear for yeah. It's,
Are this 4 has to be carried forward, no? I have to execute that, no? So kiya to reap to karna hai, yes or no?
yes.
I can't do it abruptly, no?
No, sir, can I speak?
Yeah, go ahead. Who's this?
This is Sudhir.
Yeah, go ahead, Sudhir.
Yeah, so what you're saying, for that 11, though you are saying it 7 times, it is already you got this thing feedback or
Correct. Effect has already come for 7.
effect has come. However, for those 4, some karma was done. For that karma, she got 0. That was the
No. You're not getting the point. I did 11 actions, causes, yes or no?
Yes.
How many effects should come?
7.
11 effects should come.
11 effects should come, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
But only 7 came.
Yes.
So 4 effect is still pending.
Yes.
Yeah. In principle,
so
it
that
is
4 is
pending.
carry forward is what I'm saying.
Yeah, agreed. Fully agreed.
Then,
However, maybe a thought in her mind, whether I am correct or wrong, I don't know. Because let's say out of those 4, since you got 0 as a result, you are not performed only. That's the thing maybe in the mind, maybe.
No. The point is very clear. I'll not getting into that area. Yeah, Chetna, you raised your hands up for asking me a question. Chetna, I can't hear you. Please. Yeah, go ahead. I can't hear you. Your voice is cracking.
Okay, then it's okay. Maybe
No, I'm not able to hear you, but let me continue with what I'm saying. Is that okay, Mithuna? Am I making sense to you all, everybody? Now what happens is, Chetana resigns from this company and joins another company. So she says, "Yaar, in the new company, no, I am going to be a bit relaxed and all. Huh? I am not going to take too much of pressure and all. I will just do one casual job." So Chetana does one casual job in the company by putting pineapple. You know what she gets? She gets pineapple and jackfruit. Yo. So it is reinforced in our mind, Chetana, that non-performance pays. Are you getting where I'm coming from now? Vivek, are you getting? Now, where was this pineapple coming from?
The previous
B1 Y11.
The one which we did.
Y11, and jackfruit was coming from what? B1 Y4. Now, again, I'm saying this is only to make you understand the concept. You cannot link it like that. Krishna says you cannot link it. But I'm only making you understand that if there is an effect, the problem with us is we have assumed that this pineapple gave me pineapple and jackfruit.
Yes, what I'm doing, it is yielded the result.
Correct. And it is a coincidence that what you sowed, Chetana, and what you got, an extra, was just a mere coincidence. It was not the same pineapple that you got.
So it has come from those 4, correct?
Huh?
It has come from those 4.
From the previous 4, 2 has come here. Raji, making sense, no? Yes. Previous 4 has come here, no? So now again, Madam puts mango. Chetana suddenly gets motivated. Yes, I will put mango. She gets mango. Now what does again Chetana believe? That this mango is a mango which I put
now.
This was B1 Y10. Raji now understood. Now from the previous 4, 3 is gone. 3 is gone. Then she puts one jackfruit. What does she get? Pineapple. She puts jackfruit. She gets nothing. She puts nothing. She gets mango. Crazy, na? Crazy how it works, no? The system, now you're getting, why me? Why me? This is the reason. This is the reason because you're not able to figure out this. And once you've understood, shit, everything has been done by me.
Me only.
days back, I did not know what did I have for dinner or what dress I was wearing. How will I remember what I put in which life? Moving on. Pineapple, nothing. Nothing, nothing. Pineapple, pineapple. Which pineapple?
B2Y6.
B2Y6. It was not B2Y8. Moving on. Mango, jackfruit.
Jackfruit.
Which jackfruit was this?
B2.
B1.
B2Y.
Remember the carry
year
forward
4.
4. Yeah.
So those carry forward 4 is now over. Again, I'm just giving you a number to make you 12. It is millions, by the way. Hello.
Yeah, millions.
It is millions. This is just one example to make you
Understand.
It is not as simple कि इतना ही है क्या? नहीं. कितना जन्म का पाप है भाई? How many times you are done knowingly or? Next one, nothing, pineapple. Nothing, nothing. Then 12th year. The 12th year again, nothing. What do I get?
Mango.
Mango. So now Chetana again says, I am going to resign. So here again you die. In our case, we die. So now what is the next birth? How many? Now let's go to this. So what is this? Sanchita 7. Prarabdha 9. How much?
9.
Sanchita 7 and Prarabdha how much?
9.
9. You understood previously what was it? 11 Sanchita
And Prarabdha 7.
Yes or no?
Yes.
But here what has happened now? Sanchita is 7, but Prarabdha is 9.
Increased,
Now,
9.
what it is? Total how many sown?
18.
18. How many reap?
16.
16. So now one more life I have to take. I have to take one more life. Why should I take one more life? Ayyo, 2 more? Carry forward is there, pa. Ayyo, 2 more carry forward, Ravi. What to do? So now Chetana joins the new company and she does nothing. And she gets 1 jackfruit. B2
He does nothing.
By 3.
He says, I know now I've reached a senior management. I just need to stand and keep giving gyan to everybody. And Chetana again gives gyan. Jackfruit.
Jackfruit.
Fantastic. So Chetana starts believing. काम नहीं करने से jackfruit मिलता है. If you don't work, you get jackfruit. What लगा दिया ना? Now look at what happened. She puts a jackfruit, she gets nothing.
0.
She puts a jackfruit, she gets nothing. She puts nothing, she gets nothing. She puts mango, she gets nothing. She puts mango, she gets nothing. She puts
Jackfruit
what? She puts what does she put? She put jackfruit, she got nothing. She put jackfruit, she got mango. Okay. She put mango, she got mango. Which mango?
B3Y7.
B3 year 7.
Then what happens now? Again, 0, nothing.
0.
Pineapple, nothing.
0.
Now how many? Sanchita 8. Prarabdha 4. Total
26, 20.
26 or
26 sown, reap
20.
So now what you have to do now again?
6. Again,
Rebirth.
follow the chain.
So instead of reaping, we are only
Carry forwarding.
Yes.
So you keep on sowing, and because you're sowing all the time, you need to come back to
Life.
reap it again. Punarabi jananam, punarabi maranam. Chakravyu. So this is what. So now everybody's clear. Any questions still here? Then I'll move to something very important.
No, not
Clear,
at all.
everybody?
Yes.
So you'll take the next life. There you'll have again. You'll keep sowing, which is what been happening, right? So now let us understand this concept, which is very, very important. So the Om is there. Cause of all causes is called what? Om. Chetna. Cause of all causes is what? Om. Now, the Om gives life to your desire. Yes or no?
Yes.
So your vasna or your actions, past actions decide what? What body should I take? What mind should I have? And what intellect that I should have? Are you getting what I'm saying? Which means fulfill your desire, you came. So you decided that I should work for this company because this company is going to fulfill my desire. So the point here is, what was the cause? Your desire, yes or no?
Yes.
So you are not doing anything. Your vasana is doing everything.
Right.
So which means, don't think I am the doer. You are not the doer. The doer is your desire. So even if you don't do anything, Chetna, you'll still get promotion. Why? Because in the past you've sown a jackfruit. That jackfruit has to come to you. But the problem is, if you don't sow now, in the future you will not reap. So that is why I tell people, always keep doing good to people, be kind to people, be nice to people, even if they are bad to you. It is because if you do a bad, you will face this effect later on.
Yes.
Are you getting, Raji, what I'm saying? If
Yes,
they are
yes,
bad to me, that is because it's your karma. You did this bad to them, some life account is getting tallied. But suppose you do bad to them, you have restarted the cycle again.
Oh my God.
Yeah, exactly. You understood what I'm saying, Chetna? Suppose you slapped me and I slap you back, I started the cycle again. So if you slapped me and I say, okay, fine, then I'm not started the cycle. Because every cause has got an effect and every effect has got a cause.
Yes.
Are you seeing why me question is getting answered here? So whatever that is happening in the world today, don't worry. It is your own sowing which has happened to you. Don't blame, ऐसा हो रहा है, कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, बराबर है. तुम झाड़ काटेगा, you cut all the bloody trees. You cut all the trees, there will be floods everywhere. Don't blame, the government is not doing anything. Arey, hello? You don't know, you went and cut trees. I want to have a bigger house. That mango tree I will cut there, I'll make a nice swimming pool. You did everything. Yeah, Bhavna, you have a question to ask. Yes, you can ask me.
Sir, you said like karma, na? The karma balances itself also. So if someone slapped me, even I slapped them back.
Correct.
So did the account get balanced here?
No, it doesn't get balanced. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It doesn't get balanced. Which is where I'll come to next. Bhavna, I'll come to that next. Is this clear, everybody, till now? Now, Rahul, Chetna, are you there?
Yes,
Chetna,
sir.
are you there? Chaya.
May
Chaya,
I
are you
ask
there?
a question?
Yeah, who's asking something?
Yes.
Deepika, may I ask a question?
Yeah, Deepika, go ahead.
Yeah, so if we do wrong if somebody does wrong to us, what are we supposed to do? We do not retaliate because we don't want to create our own karma.
Correct.
So we need to accept it and we just kept treated badly, or we just get it wrong.
Correct, because what is it?
Is that
they are
also
treating
our
you badly
karma?
is an effect or a cause?
Effect.
Correct. Who's the reason for it?
Me.
So then, why are you retaliating?
Okay.
You are the reason for it, na? If you smoke, you'll get cancer, yaar. You can't blame ITC or some cigarette company saying cigarette kyun bana hai, cigarette kyun bana hai. Arey, tu mat pina. You don't drink.
Okay.
So now this is where the picture comes. Now, Mithuna, I'm answering your question. I think this was question asked by you, that should I retaliate or not retaliate? Was it asked by you?
No.
Who asked that?
No, I said that. Does one retaliate or not? Deepika. Deepika.
Yeah, Deepika, right now, this is where you have got free will.
Okay.
This is where free will comes into the picture. Free will is when the situation comes, do I want to increase my sanchita karma or do I want to reduce my sanchita karma?
Okay.
The lesser the sanchita karma, peaceful and happy you are.
Right.
Yes, Chetna, go ahead. Your voice is cracking, yaar. You'll have to type the question maybe on chat. Maybe you can type the question on chat. You can type the question, Chetna, then I'll try to answer it because I'm not able to hear you properly. Okay? Yeah. So making sense, Ravi? Right? Now the question is, the lighter you are, the higher you go. So the point here is, when a situation comes to you, are you responding or are you reacting?
Responding.
No, most people react. I slapped you. You slapped me again is a reaction.
Reaction.
Because when you respond, you'll think 10 times, yo, this is getting added to my Sanchita karma. I will not act.
So this slap I got must have been given to me because I slapped somebody in past, and now by reacting, I'm adding another slap in my karmas in future.
Exactly. So that is what I'm saying. Use your free will at that point of time. That do you want to add to the Sanchita karma or do you want to remove from Sanchita karma?
And that we are deciding.
And that's how to decide. I'm telling you in the next slide.
Yeah.
The next slide will tell you how to decide on that. Okay or not okay?
Yes, yes, okay.
Yes.
Clear till now, everybody's clear? So who
Yes,
decided
absolutely.
the environment? You decided. Based on what? Based on your own desires or past actions. Yes or no?
Vasna. Yeah.
So you decided every situation that you're going through in your life. It is you who decided and nobody else. To fulfill your own past
desires.
Exactly. Past actions क्या उसका effect हो लेना पड़ेगा. Yeah, Shibani, go ahead. You wanted to ask me a question. You raised your hand.
Yeah. So basically, when you say, so I'm using karma as the terminology for desire because I'm familiar with
Is that okay? Yeah, go ahead.
So now, like you said, the moment you react, you add to your Sanchita karma, right?
Correct.
Now this reaction can be good or bad both.
Correct.
So if you do a good action, it goes to your Sanchita karma, but it gets into a good reaction maybe, or clarify this. I'm just asking you a question. Let me finish, Suresh. And if you do a bad karma, let's say somebody slapped you. Now you slap him back. So it's a bad, I mean, anyway, you have added to your karma. Now,
correct.
Supposing you did a good karma, let's say somebody was in distress, you went and helped. That's just like you said that you sowed a mango. You're getting a mango or whatever, because you sowed it. Now, you can also do similar but bad thing. Like instead of sowing a mango, let's say you went and robbed something. That is also a karma and you are going to get a result. You will get robbed.
Correct.
So I'm just trying to explain you that your examples are all into sowing. It is all good. And therefore you are good later, but you are getting a mango, you are getting a pineapple and all of that. Now, what I'm trying to say is that to reduce the Sanchita karma, neither good or bad, both are giving you Sanchita. So, which means good karma and bad karma, both are bad.
Correct. Shibani, you're absolutely correct. You need to remove both.
Yes.
You need to remove both, and that is what I'm going to be talking the next slide.
Good करने के बाद फिर बाद में good को पाने के लिए जन्म लेना पड़ेगा, उसमें फिर bad आ जाएगा. So you will
Madam
never come out of
Shibani, it is said the earth when you're taking birth itself is dukkhalaya.
Dukkhalaya.
So whether you do good or bad, it really does not matter. You have to bloody come to the world and face both the good and bad. Ultimately, the goal should be Sanchita should be
Zero.
So moving on to free will. Everybody's clear about free will?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Now in the free will, what happens? I will come to you, Mithuna, if there is a desire for you to eat a sweet. Okay. I will come to you without you asking, a sweet will come to you. What did I say? Without you asking, a sweet will come to you. Now you need to ask her question, should I eat it or
not
eat it? If you eat it, you are increasing the desire. Yes or no? Because you're adding, no? If you don't eat it, you're reducing. For example, suppose you are a smoker, Mithuna. Example, it is only an example, okay?
No,
so when I come from abroad, I'll get you a box of cigarettes. And 3 times when I get you say, Suresh, I've stopped smoking. Suresh, I've stopped smoking. Will I get it cigarettes again to you ever?
No.
So you don't need to run away from don't worry about the objects. You say no to the objects will stop coming to you. Okay, when you tolerate nonsense, nonsense will come to you.
Will come to
Don't
us.
tolerate
Yeah.
nonsense, so nonsense will not come to you.
Correct.
So we all must have seen this photograph in the Bhagavad Gita. Yes or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is on how to react and respond. I'm going to talk about it right now. How to react and how to respond. Okay. Now, every situation, either you can react or respond.
Yes.
Right.
Every situation, you can either react or respond. Yes or no? Now, if this photograph, if you knew, you have Arjuna, you have the chariot, you have 4 horses, you have Krishna and the reins. Let's understand this photograph. I've already done it for other batches, but I'm explaining for those people who are newcomers here. Now, the chariot is our body. The chariot is our body. The horses, either 4 or 5, are our senses. We have 5 senses. So the 5 senses are there. Sometimes it's also 4 because the tongue can do both touch and taste. The tongue can do, so it is 4 also. The reins is the heart. The reins is the heart. Krishna is the intellect. Krishna is the
Brain.
intellect. And Arjuna is each one of us who are sitting right now attending this session. Okay till now, everybody?
Okay.
Yes.
Right? Now, when the sense object touches, sense organ touches an object, it sends this information to the heart, to the mind. The job of the mind is to send this information to the intellect. But today's problem is the heart has started taking decision, meaning the postman has started taking decisions. Hello? So when the postman takes the decisions, it is reaction. When the intellect takes decision, it is responding.
Response.
आप समझ रहे हैं मेरी बात अभी? Now you're getting what I'm trying to. Unfortunately, we have been propagated every day. दिल की सुनो, दिल की सुनो. अरे दिल का कभी सुनने का
नहीं.
हमेशा think always. Make your intellect think, because Krishna can never be wrong. I am not saying don't buy an expensive car. I am only saying remember the purpose was to go from location A to location B. Take permission from intellect. You go to your intellect and ask your intellect, Ravi, should I buy this expensive car? My intellect will tell you, hello, you already have a housing loan going. Your son is going to pass his 12th next year. He might want to go to US to study. Okay. I'm company, our industry is doing very badly. I don't know when I lose my job. Okay. If I buy this loan, if I lose my job, what happens? Or your intellect will tell you, Arey Ravi, you got so much of money. What does it matter? Buy the car. So when you're buying an expensive phone, ask your mind, what's the purpose of the phone? The purpose of the phone is to communicate. If your intellect is giving you permission, go ahead. So which means every situation that comes in your life, Ravi, here it is. Every situation that comes in your life today, if you start reacting, your vasanas will get added. If you start responding, the probability of you adding comes down. Clear or not clear till now, everybody?
Clear.
Clear, not clear?
Clear.
Yes.
Makes sense? Yeah. Go ahead. Ask me. Yes. What's your question?
Just repeat it once more, Chetna.
Which one? Yeah. See, it is like this. You know this photograph, you understood? Right? So whenever you're taking a decision, I told you every situation is predetermined. Chetna, yes or no?
Yes.
So if every situation is predetermined, that situation will come to you. At that time, you need to take a call whether I'm reacting or responding. For example, Chetna, you get a promotion. They tell you have to leave your family and go to Tashkent. They say you have to leave your family, go to Tashkent. Now your question will be, you ask your it looks good. Tashkent, Gaya, I'll make more money. Wow. All this will come in your mind. But then for a moment, if you go to your intellect will say, hello, you're going to leave your father and mother and go. You're going to leave your husband. You're going to leave your children. And why you want that extra money? Is it going to make any difference to your life? Yeah. If the situation is there is some very important financial problem, yes, the intellect will say, go. I am not saying whether to go or not to go. I'm only saying take permission from intellect. Because the intellect can never be wrong. So when you are angry in the office, before you open your mouth, 24 hours cooling period. Before you send a mail to anybody, 24 hours cooling period. Do not react. Always respond. When you respond, you're taking permission from your intellect. If you're reacting, the postman, it is not taking permission from intellect. And the problem with the intellect is, once you have responded, the intellect will justify. Hello? Once you have responded, once you have reacted, the intellect will justify. For example, suppose you buy an expensive iPhone, right? The intellect will say, yeah, good, you purchase an iPhone. The quality of the iPhone is very good. Even if it falls down, it doesn't break. The picture quality is fantastic. And most important is, my doctor told me, if you can't eat an apple, at least hold an apple. I have to justify? No. I have to justify. So when somebody slaps you, you slap them back. Your justification will be what? Usne mara, maine mara, ava adicha na adiche. But not realizing that you have started one new cycle. Dangerous situation. No, Ravi. So all I'm saying is, remember, why me? Don't ask this question. Tolerate. What do you do? Tolerate. Have patience. Even if you don't get increment, it's okay, because there are 10 times when Vivek, you did nothing in the office and you got increment.
Yes.
Hello?
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, please go ahead.
Till what extent we are supposed to tolerate in this case? I mean, generally.
You want to add or delete? What is the rule?
Delete.
What's the rule?
Delete.
What's the rule? Every effect has to have a cause. What is the second rule? Cause and effect is always with the same person. How long should you tolerate? If you have put 20 mangoes, you have to wait till the 20 mangoes come. No, then only you can get something else. No.
Right.
So you have to tolerate 20 times, 50 times, 100 times. You tolerate. You have to tolerate. No. Hello? You have to tolerate. क्या करेगा भाई? तुमने किया है उसना. What can I do? You have sown, na. Raji, you have sown. What can I do? You have sown. No. So now what we will do is, how to tolerate, I will tell you very simple. It is like this. Right? When you take seeds and put it in a frying pan and you sow, you keep roasting them. After you roast them and put it in the ground, it will never fructify. It will never fructify. Right? This is how it is. So your past karmas can be roasted by doing two things. By reciting Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, or Hail Mary, Hail Jesus, Ya Allah, whatever is your religion. If you chant that, what happens is you roast your past karmas. Hello? Are you getting where I'm coming from, everybody?
Yes. Yes.
You have to roast them, na? So, if you're saying, how long should I tolerate? If you keep saying that, it will get roasted. If it roasted, it will never it will never come up. So, or attend the Bhagavad Gita classes, which I'm doing. On Monday, I'm starting, because this week full, I'm not there. Monday, I'm starting Gita Upadesham, evening 8 o'clock to 8:45. Okay, 4 or 5 slokas I take, and I explain the entire concept to people, how to eliminate your past vasanas or not even get affected by the vasanas that you're getting. That means whatever is happening, you remain you're calm. You realize, yaar, maine kiya hai, mere ko mila hai bhai. I did it, I got it. Yeah, somebody raise their hands up. Who's that?
Chetna.
Yeah, Chetna, go ahead.
Is there any right time to begin this, or whenever the day we start?
No, start anytime. But अच्छे काम के लिए
देर नहीं करने का.
Time for अच्छा काम. Every now and when I go to my bed right now, I'll have my bead in my hand. 108 times I will keep reciting. No. Please remember, the lesser the vasanas, actions, the lesser the peace. Lesser the desires, the happier you are. More the desires, more the agitation in your mind. You need to be calm. And that calmness is what we're going to do every Monday. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 45 minutes. I conduct 45 minutes to 1 hour. I take sloka by sloka. We finished the first chapter completely. It's available on the YouTube channel. If anybody is interested, please join in. It will be great fun. The way we are having talking like this, my session also is not very serious stuff.
Sir, question I have.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, if I take this in the context of Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna in the first chapter is all telling excuses as per
Correct.
it is mentioned.
Correct.
So he said that if they are doing bad, I should not do bad.
Correct. Correct.
So on the contrary, Krishna is telling that he is giving excuses.
Correct.
Being a Rajput, he should fight. So
correct.
is it correct in that case to...
No. Please understand. The problem with Arjuna, why he was not fighting, because he misunderstood that he's fighting for freedom and kingdom.
So if we fight for the freedom and kingdom, it doesn't come into our Sanchita karma.
It will come, no. But he was not fighting for that. What did he forget? What was he fighting for?
Dharma.
He was fighting for dharma. For fighting for dharma does not add to the karma. So one of the very interesting thing about this is in action, whenever you do anything for others without expectation, it doesn't get added to your Sanchita karma. Let me give an example. I give Ravi 10,000 rupees and I don't expect the money back from him. I will not make an entry in my book of accounts.
Okay.
But if I give 10,000 rupees to Ravi and I write down 10,000 rupees Ravi owes me, I have made an entry, debit credit entry. So whenever you do anything for others without any expectation in return, it does not get added to your Sanchita.
So the whole Mahabharata, what Pandavas has done is without any expectation. So it doesn't.
Which one? No, they were told not to do it. That is what they realized later on. No. That is what Gita Upadesh is all about, right? Which is what we'll be talking about. So moving on. Ravi, postman comes to your house.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, please go ahead.
You said that to minimize the effect, we have to chant this 108 times.
108,
right?
1008, whatever be the number.
Yeah, okay. So I have a question. I have been chanting some Vishnu mantra since 10 years now. So is it necessary that this is the only mantra one need to chant?
No. It is not the only thing. You can do whatever is your Ishta Devata.
Okay. So I'm a Keralite and I have a Krishna mantra given to me.
Whatever be, it should be for purification of your mind, as simple as that. When you do this, your mind's agitation goes down. And when agitation goes down, you are at peace of mind. Yeah, come on.
Yes.
The
So
point
my only
is
question
not,
was,
I've just used this as a mantra. You can use anything. Yeah, that's what I said. You can say Hail Mary, you can say Jesus, you can say Allah, you can say Guru Granth Sahib, whatever you want. But it should be for purification of the mind.
Yeah, understood.
I hope I've answered your question. Now, very simple. Ravi, if a postman comes to your house, somebody else has a question.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Like in the previous example, which you said, employee and a job.
Correct.
Isn't it our right to also fight for the appraisal or whichever? Isn't it our right? Like the same Krishna says, you have to
what
fight
were you
for
fighting
your
for?
rights also.
Were you fighting for your promotion or were you fighting for the organizational growth?
Okay, suppose I have given some effort and then so I should not expect the promotion or
if you are fighting for organizational growth, fighting is allowed. If it is for your own personal gain,
that is
your karma. So why are you fighting? So many times you took salary without working, no? COVID time mein. Company paid you salary during COVID, sitting at home. Ravi? Am I right?
Yes,
company
very much.
Did you tell the company at that time? Sorry,
Yes.
COVID was there. Company, please don't give me salary. I'm full-time sitting at home. That time you took everything, no?
Even in the maternity leaves also.
No.
Yeah. In the maternity leaves also they give, no?
Exactly. Then what are you talking? That's what I'm trying to tell you. So when good things happen, wow, But when bad things happen, why me? What why me? Every effect has to have a cause. Cause and effect is
The
always
cause
the
and the
same
effect
person.
is
Now
with the
coming to the
same
very
person.
important. Chaya, postman has come to your house sometimes?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Now when the postman comes home and gives you a money order for 10,000 rupees, what do?
Will receive.
You will receive the money. Yes or no?
Happily receive.
Yeah, you'll receive the money, and then will you catch the postman, hug him, kiss him, and jump around with him?
No.
Will you do it?
No.
No, why? Because the postman was just doing his job of delivering that 10,000 rupees to you. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
So if the postman comes and gives you a bad news, somebody died or something happened, will you slap him on his face?
No.
No, because he's only a postman who's coming and delivering the message. Yes or no?
Yes.
Remember one thing. Starting today, everybody who comes to your house in your life is only a postman to fulfill your actions of the past. So why are you getting angry with the postman? Your mother-in-law is shouting at you. She's a bloody postman. Your husband is not coming home on time. He's a postman. Your wife is not cooking at home. She's the postman. And the postman is not doing it. The postman hai wo. Because your effect is coming because of the cause that you did in the past. Hello? So why are you getting upset? So today onwards, if your boss shouts you, Ravi, in heart of heart, you say, yes, today one negative karma is gone.
Done.
Because today the postman is my bloody boss. Tomorrow your husband shouts at you, don't start crying. Heart of heart, you say, wow, my husband shouted at me today. Yes, one negative account has got cleared. And today the postman is my husband. Now, when you start looking at everybody in your life coming as a postman, you will never get agitated in life, yeah.
Take it in a positive way.
No, because every effect has got a cause. Cause and effect is always with the same person. Yes.
Is it possible and is it good that one goes mute in all these situations?
Pardon, one goes?
Mute.
No, the question is, you don't have to be mute. The situation will make you talk. Hello? Your karma will make you talk at that time. Are you reacting? Are you responding? That's all you can do.
No, but if I know that my reactions will come, so is it not better that I just...
No, I am saying, if you react, don't react. Respond is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Think for a moment the consequence. For example, I tell people, you're upset with your boss. Don't get angry and throw the paper. I'm resigning from the company and going away. Hello? Shut up. Wait for some time. Get a job in your hand and then go and fire your boss. Don't resign and look for a job. Yep. Reaction is, boss told there. Some people say, nah, my boss gave it to me, no. In the meeting, no. I also did not keep quiet. I also gave it back to him. Problem you created for yourself, man.
That is our loss.
That is your loss. You reacted instead of responding. Had you waited for some time, slept for 24 hours and thought about it, then you'll say, Are Baba, chup baito, naukri aajkal mil nahi raha hai market mein, boss ke sath pange, don't take panga with the boss. Bagar says tomorrow don't come to work, or company decides to do some downsizing, I will be sent out. I have a EMI, I have a car loan, I have to send my son to US to study. I'm not saying. So unfortunately, people are one transaction, they react.
Tolerate and be patient.
I am not saying be patient. I am only saying respond. I have never said don't be patient. I am only saying don't react. Respond. That's all I am telling you. I have never said be patient. Be aware, because when you react, you are not thinking about the consequence. When you respond, you're thinking about the consequence. Right? So when you think about the consequences...
But sir, respond to ourselves. I mean, like, respond within ourselves that why is the need of this action, or why it has been done to me.
Let me give you a stupid example. Husband and wife have an argument. They have a baby. The wife decides, or husband decides to say, let's part ways. Reaction, yes or no? Not worth living with you. I'm leaving you. You've got a 4-year-old kid. Okay? Who's going to get affected now?
Kid.
So what will you do?
Will think about it.
No, you will think about it. Yo, if I leave this guy, my 4-year-old kid will not have a daddy. If you say, "Theek hai, baap nahi hai, to chalta hai, no problem in my life," and you will never complain about it for the rest of your life, go ahead.
But that doesn't happen.
Later on, at the age of 12 or 13, you should not come and say, "Oh, I think I took the wrong
decision.
I am saying you should not regret your decision at a later stage.
Okay.
Are you getting what I'm saying? So sitting mute also is a decision, right? If that decision is going to give you a problem later on, saying I should have told him then no problem. You should think about the consequences in the future. Think about the consequence. Then you decide whether to keep your mouth shut or whether to open your mouth. That is your choice. Reaction will add to vasanas. Responding will reduce the vasanas. Parallelly, when you keep listening or learning the Bhagavad Gita, keep chanting whatever mantras that you say, the karmas get roasted, and finally one day all the karmas will get over. It might be in this life, it might be after 50 lives, it might be after 100 lives. I do not know how many lives I have sown. No. That is why sometimes you feel there are so many people in the world who are doing so much of bad, but nothing happens to them. They are really enjoying life. They are enjoying what they did in the past. But what they are doing right now is going to come in the future. So don't feel. So yeah,
is what we are sowing right now.
Yes. So when you see people going through tough times, don't interfere in their karma. Remember, we talked about in Bhagavad Gita, chapter number 2, sloka number 7. People will know. Krishna does not provide, says, do not provide solution, help to anybody unless you are asked for.
So ask.
Unless they ask you for help, do not provide help. It could be your own brother and sister. You might want to ask them, do you need any help? On your own, don't volunteer help is what I'm saying. Is that okay? Yes, somebody raised their hands up. Yes, Mithuna, go ahead.
Sir, very off the topic, and I have a question which I wanted to understand from your perspective, since you know so much about Gita and all. So every month from my contribution, I do a 2% to the charity and spirituality. And there are people around me who tells me that you don't know which organization you are giving. I mean, like I do to multiple organizations, NGOs, you know, the kids and unprivileged people and all, through online modules, of course. So people are coming to me saying that why you do it? This money is getting wasted. You know, this is not used properly. There is a, you know, organization which collect this money. So I have told them, I mean, like I wanted to understand from your perspective whether I am right or wrong. I tell them that what I am doing is my karma. And if it reaches to the right person or not, or if it gets into fraudulent or whatever, that is their
choice. Correct.
Actually,
so if I am doing it with the good intention,
Correct, Mithuna. What I'm saying is, it is your past karma which is getting cleared off. Yes or no? You give the money. Now, whether they gamble with it, whether they buy clothes, that is not your problem. Now, second important thing is, Mithuna, whenever you give, don't tell people you're giving.
No,
now,
but
I'll tell you why.
This family.
I'll tell you why you should not tell. If you tell, when you do an act, and when you tell that you did that act, people say, wow, Mithuna, you're so awesome. Yes or no? Effect has come immediately. Understand where I'm coming from now? The effect has come. Suppose you give me 10,000 rupees and don't tell people that you gave me 10,000 rupees. Next life, somebody will come and give you 10,000. Now you gave 10,000 and told everybody you got one. Wow, Mithuna, sweetheart you are. Gaya, 10,000 account tally.
Okay.
You understand where the problem is now? So when you tell people, you actually negated your karma, good karma immediately. Because the effect has come immediately. It became what? It became kriyamana karma, no? Kriyamana karma, cause and effect immediately. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Perfectly understood.
Suppose you gave 1 lakh as a donation to some place and you didn't tell them, In some life, this 1 lakh will come back to you. That time you can either react or respond. That's a different story. But suppose you give 1 lakh and you went and told, maine lakh diya, and everybody says, Mithuna is such a sweetheart, such a generous lady. Kaya kaam se kriyamana karma. 1 lakh bhi gaya, uska effect bhi mil gaya.
नहीं, but sir, वो किसी we are not doing it for the purpose of getting it. Just emotions what we are doing. So
I am
उसमें कोई
saying even if you do it will come back to you. I am saying na
हाँ,
emotion हो जो भी वो आएगा वापस.
Okay. So, but it's not bad, no? I mean, like, it's not bad that
there's nothing called good and bad. It's
we
only that
doing
you
it.
need to react or respond in life. All I'm saying is respond in life. यार आज के बाद reaction मत करो. पति के साथ झगड़ा हो गया, आर्ग्यू मत करो. 2 मिनट चुप बैठो, 5 मिनट सोचो. Should I open my mouth? Should I not open my mouth? Now, by doing this, is it going to make us happy or is it going to make us unhappy? Your mind will tell you it's going to make you unhappy. Keep your mouth shut. So when you say sorry, it doesn't mean you're wrong. It only means you value relationships more. So when you say I'm sorry, it doesn't mean you're wrong. It means I value relationship with sorry bolo or चेतना बोलो last.
अगर किसी से हम लोग बहुत genuinely hurt होते हैं और बोलते हैं, we don't react, or actually we shed tears and we are in deep pain, तो हमारे वो vibes या वो चीज second person पे attract होता है. Does he gains bad karmas or something?
हर आदमी अपना, everybody's come to play their game. You come to play your game, they come to play their game. Okay.
They're just a postman.
You're only the other person, only a postman. So your crying is your stupidity. Why are you crying? You start today, Anwar Chike, jo bola tum bol diya bhai. And once you don't react, it is like this. To give you, before we conclude, it is like this. In college, we are making fun of people. Yes, Ravi, we are making fun of college people. Yes or no? Who were we making fun of? The person was getting irritated the maximum. The more the person was getting irritated, the more we were chavi lagafying. Yes or no? That day that guy said, you all do anything, it's not going to make any difference to me. Then what did you do? You left him and looked for a new guy. Same way in life also, when a situation comes, when you accept that situation and say, yaar, it's okay. That situation says, yaar, Chetna ke paas jaake maja nahi aa raha hai. Kyun? Chetna is not reacting at all, yaar. Chetna is not crying at all, yaar. Maja nahi aa raha hai Chetna ke saath, yaar. So let's go to Mithuna. So he will shift residence from Chetna to Mithuna. Mithuna also doesn't cry, then Mithuna to Vivek. Vivek to Ravi. Ravi to, it will keep on rotating. You react, it will come back to you. मजा आ रहा है ना अपने को? मजा आ रहा है तो मैं वापस जाएगा उधर. Chetna is reacting. Go to Chetna na. So the person will जानबूझ के तेरे को चाबी मारेगा. They will come to you and irritate you. Why will they irritate you? Because they know Chetna. The day Chetna says, you do, I am not going to cry yet. Go to hell. The person say, abhi Chetna ke baad maja nahi aa raha hai. She stopped crying in Navi. So let's not go to Chetna. So this is why the question, why me? Bad things happen to good people. It's because every effect has got a cause, and cause and effect is always with the same
person.
And everybody who comes to your life is just a postman. Don't get angry with the postman. Lastly, don't react. Always
Respond.